So forget chicken, because this isn't your average pot pie. Nope, you're gonna need lobster and whiskey to make this magic happen.
Lobster and whiskey?
Yum.
Jasper, you're speaking my language today. I appreciate it, or I'm trying to speak your language, one of the two. Dinner parties are never going to be the same thanks to this man, Jasper Mirabile, who is going to show us how to make lobster pot pie. You're talking my type of pot pie here this morning.
On.
And I need to know what kind of, first off, chicken pot pie is kind of like the standard.
Turkey pot pie, exactly.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it,
That's
is
right.
always the motto, but I have a feeling you're going to take this to the next level.
We do, and exactly. And I really think the extra ingredients that we put in here, and they kind of bring out the flavor.
Yeah.
Rieger whiskey, come on.
So that's going to make it stand
local.
aside from just the lobster, the whiskey is what kind of brings this next level, this new flavor profile, right?
And instead of puff pastry, which I gave you the recipe using puff pastry, some people don't like to mess with puff pastry. It's not that difficult. You could buy it at the store. But how about biscuits? Kind of make it like a cobbler on top.
Okay. All
Very,
right.
very easy.
All right.
Here I
Well,
have
can
some
dig it.
onions. I've already caramelized the onions. That's all I'm doing.
Okay.
I'm going to add a little bit of the lobster meat in here with some sauteed mushrooms.
Ooh. Now, what type of mushrooms do you
So
use?
I'm just using the cremini. You can use really any kind of mushroom you want to use, a baby portobello. It's up to you.
Do you have a tip on how to get your kids or significant others to try mushrooms, even though they
Hide
may
them in
be-
there.
Just hide them in there?
Hide them in there and they'll eat them. I'm telling you, my daughter was like that.
Yeah?
She ate everything that we gave her because we didn't say, oh, these are Brussels sprouts. You may not like Brussels sprouts.
Just go ahead and throw them
Put
in there
them right
anyway.
in there, exactly.
Okay.
All right, so this is just sauteing in a little bit of butter. It's that simple. Now, I want to make almost like a basic white sauce.
Okay.
Right in the pan. So kind of
Right
like
with your lobster
Yeah,
and the
kind of like
mushroom?
if we're doing a gumbo or something, you know,
Yeah.
a little bit of flour. I have a little bit of butter also. We're just going to put the butter right in there. Kind of melt this down. We don't want to darken this like a gumbo dough.
Yeah, because it doesn't want to get too
Exactly.
hot. Then,
So,
right?
and this is more like a bechamel is what I'm actually making.
Okay.
And just let that cook down just for a second. And then we're going to add either milk or cream. It's up to you. Half and half is okay also.
Okay.
And while I'm actually adding the milk and cream, you kind of just mix it all together.
Just kind of eyeball that
there. Exactly. Just eyeball this.
All right.
We don't have to worry about the exact. And you may see a couple lumps. They're going to disappear though. So this is my base right now.
All right. When do we use the whiskey?
So we want to bring the whiskey. I can either cook the whiskey down
Yeah.
with the lobster.
Okay.
But I like to bring the whiskey out. The more to flavor the whiskey in there.
Okay.
So I'm going to add it now. You know, come
Make
on.
sure that's enough? All right.
Yeah, well, a little more. It doesn't matter.
It's Monday morning after a Chiefs win. We can be liberal with the whiskey, I think,
A little bit of Dijon.
A little bit of Dijon.
Just a touch of Dijon, not that much. This brings a little more flavor also to it.
Okay.
A pinch of salt, not that much salt because remember your lobster is salty.
It's a lot of seafood's
Yeah,
got a little
seafood's gonna be a little salty anyway. So
Okay.
we just continue to cook this down. As this continues to cook down, you don't want to cook the mushrooms where you fry them where they almost disappear.
Okay.
Let them kind of stay whole and they'll cook because you're gonna bake it also.
So if you
want.
cook your mushrooms too much, they'll dissolve,
Yeah, they'll
in
dissolve.
the cream?
Remember,
Okay.
most vegetables are about 75 to 80% water.
Water.
So they're just going to disappear. I always add the peas at the end, but look how thick this has already become.
Yeah, already.
All right, a little bit of tarragon, just a little bit, and some chives.
Wow.
Okay, just to give it a little flavor. Now I add my potatoes. You can add carrots to this if you like.
Okay.
There it is. That's our mixture. I have the mixture already made right here with the peas and the
Peas
carrots in
stuff
it and
too.
everything.
Oh yeah, because
We're
there's
go-
your traditional
Oh,
pot pie.
yeah,
There's
come
peas
on.
and carrots. That's right.
Now we're gonna put this right in the casserole. And if you'll hand me some of those biscuits,
Okay.
you can either put the biscuits on raw or half baked. It's up to you. For
Okay.
purpose of the TV, I've already prepared them.
So do you want
Those
more
right
than that,
on top.
or
Yeah, give me one more.
one more? Uno mas.
Look at this. Is that
There
perfect?
you go.
Something else.
Lobster pot pie.
Huh?
Can everybody see that right there?
Oh my gosh.
yeah.
It
I'm
is
trying
delicious.
to
It's not
spill
difficult.
it
That's
out
what
of
I want
there.
people to know.
Yeah.
Simple ingredients, a lot of flavor, and then who doesn't like biscuits or kind of a crust on top, you know, like
Yeah.
a pot pie.
All right. Well, I don't have any hands to sample this with, but I'm going to sample it here
I
real
brought
soon.
you many spoons.
You better believe that. All right, Jasper, thank you very much. And you're sticking
Oh.
around for some more cooking a little bit later in the show.
The original Caesar salad, you'll see it.
The original.
That's the original.
No imitators. Just the original.
1954 style.
Okay.